You're not alone in feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or unsure of how to move forward. But with the right knowledge and support, you can break free from the insecurity of time for money trap and take control of your financial future. So how can you get started today? Well, let me share 3 powerful tips that will set you on the path to financial freedom and make the impact you've always dreamed of. Welcome to Streams to Impact, and be inspired to engage passionately in the work of your calling while achieving financial prosperity through multiple streams of high-yield returns on investment to bring your dream of making a meaningful impact to reality. I'm your host, Dr. Allen, and I am delighted that you are joining us today. If you haven't yet, get a complimentary copy of our exclusive guide, High Yield Investment Blueprint. Secure 18% plus returns in 60 days. Go to our website, highyieldblueprint.com. That is www.highyieldblueprint.com. Just provide your email address and we'll send you a copy today. Are you ready to transform your financial future? You've worked hard to achieve professional success, and yet financial security still seems elusive. It is a small comfort to know that you're not alone. The majority of successful and higher-level income professionals feel a sense of financial insecurity. Maybe it's because the economy could shift, or our jobs might change, or even a health issue could knock us off track. And deep down, we know we don't want to keep exchanging our time for money. Suppose there is a different and proven wealth development strategy. Imagine for a moment having the freedom to live life on your terms while still making a colossal impact on the world, and more specifically for the LGBTQI+ community. If during this video you decide it's time to employ a new strategy to proven wealth development, click the link to schedule your free, no-obligation Streams to Impact consultation. Hi, I'm Dr. Allen, and I've been where you are. As a queer professional, I spent years in a system where I was not only battling the pressures of my career, but also facing the constant assault on my rights. It wasn't until I discovered the power of passive income through commercial real estate investment that everything changed for me. I went from being overwhelmed and financially insecure to a place of true financial freedom. And today, I'm excited to share the solution that will allow you to stop swapping your time for money and finally start living the life you've dreamed of. Here's the truth. If you're like most successful queer professionals, you've done the work, built a career, and likely even achieved an income that makes you feel somewhat comfortable. But the reality is you're still stuck in the grind, facing obstacles that stand in the way of you making the meaningful impact you've always envisioned. Whether it's dealing with the bureaucracies of running a business or organization, or simply feeling like your retirement plan isn't delivering what it should, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed, exhausted, and unsure of the future. And as LGBTQI+ professionals, we carry the additional weight of discrimination both in the workplace and in our financial lives. With over 500 legislative bills introduced over the past several years that aim to strip away our rights, this fear of instability is always present. But imagine if you didn't have to worry about any of that anymore. Imagine having multiple streams of passive income generated from secure commercial real estate investments that provide you with a stable financial foundation. Imagine finally having the time to not only enjoy your life, but also to invest in causes that are meaningful to you, advancing the well-being and securing the rights of the queer community. First, let me share a bit about myself, as it's a story remarkably similar to that of many of my queer brothers and sisters. In the 7th grade, as I and my very religious and conservative family sat around a black and white TV, a special came on about homosexuality. This was the first time in my life I'd heard the word homosexual. This was in the 1960s, well before Stonewall, so it doesn't take a great deal of insight to realize that homosexuality was not being portrayed in the most positive of light. As I watched, I was hit with the unbearable realization that this is me. The realization brought no rainbows or unicorns. Rather, it was like 1,000 Rocky's House of Horrors. I entertained the thoughts of suicide, and I plunged into years of chronic depression and social isolation. As if that wasn't enough, I was also struggling with unrecognized dyslexia, which made school a nightmare. I was labeled unintelligent and bullied, and I became convinced I was less than everyone else. Despite all the obstacles, I managed to graduate high school. Ignoring the advice of a well-meaning high school counselor to skip college and go into a trade, I did enroll in college, I graduated, and I got married, trying to present myself as someone I simply wasn't. After years of dead-end jobs, my wife, with more insight than I, ended the marriage. At that time, I thought my life was over. In retrospect, I refer to this as the worst but the best day of my life. I entered therapy. One day I was blind, the next I could see. I returned to university, attained my master's in counseling, secured a university counseling position, completed my PhD in psychology, and at the ripe old age of 42, finally found a path to pursue my passion and entered into a fulfilling and meaningful career in university education. With personal and financial stability, I began investing in single-family and small-scale multifamily real estate. All was well until the tsunami of 2008. Like so many others, I faced significant financial setbacks. But because of this major loss, not in spite of it, I discovered a powerful solution. I discovered the huge advantages of commercial real estate investing as opposed to single-family strategy I'd been employing. I moved from single-family and small-scale real estate investing to large commercial real estate. I discovered commercial real estate to be more recession-resistant and a more scalable wealth development vehicle while generating passive income that gave me the security I'd always longed for. To empower others to do likewise, particularly members of the LGBTQI+ community, I established Steedtalker Capital. Through Steedtalker Capital's prosperity program, Streams to Impact, we empower queer professionals like you to stop trading time for money by building robust portfolios of passive income streams backed by secure commercial real estate investments that deliver at least 18% plus returns and double-digit equity multipliers. With our program, you'll receive the education, support, and have access to a network of private placement investment opportunities that are typically unavailable to the general public. These investments are far more stable than the volatile stock market and can significantly improve your financial standing. Let me tell you about Patrick, one of our Streams to Impact members. He came to us feeling frustrated with his investment portfolio and unsure about his retirement plans. After working with us and going through our educational program, Patrick confidently moved a significant portion of his assets from the volatile stock market into commercial real estate, and today he's experiencing returns far beyond what he ever thought possible. The best part? He now has the financial freedom to spend time advocating for causes he deeply cares about. Here's the reality. You're not alone in feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or unsure of how to move forward. But with the right knowledge and support, you can break free from the insecurity of time for money trap and take control of your financial future. So how can you get started today? Well, let me share 3 powerful tips that will set you on the path to financial freedom and make the impact you've always dreamed of. Tip number 1, clarify your values. This may sound simple, but aligning your values with your financial goals is key to long-term success. Take a moment today and write down the impact you want to make. What are your priorities? What kind of legacy do you want to leave for the LGBTQI+ community? This will help you stay focused on your growth for wealth development. Tip number 2, take an inventory of your financial situation. Divide your assets into liquid and non-liquid categories. Knowing exactly where you stand is critical to developing a solid investment strategy. You can't build a diversified portfolio without understanding what your resources are at your current disposal. And tip number 3, start learning what the wealthy already know about money. Here's the secret: wealthy people don't work for money. They make money work for them. Start educating yourself on the passive income streams and how to let your capital grow through appreciating investments like commercial real estate. Through our prosperity program, Streams to Impact, we provide the guidance, resources, and support to help you take action on these tips. Our program is designed specifically for high-achieving queer professionals and entrepreneurs. We offer personalized investment plans that align with your unique goals and values. Our network of private placement opportunities available exclusively to our members gives you access to investments that consistently deliver above-market returns, and we're committed to helping you achieve financial stability and create a lasting impact. Now let's talk about the steps to get you started. First, book a free no-obligation consultation with us. In this consultation, we'll dive into your core values and ascertain that they align with your most meaningful vision. We'll examine the challenges and create a custom strategy to bring your vision into reality. Through our educational program, we teach you everything you need to know about investing in commercial real estate. And finally, we'll support you in the execution of your plan, guiding you step by step as you build your portfolio and grow your wealth. You may be wondering, is this the right time or the right opportunity? Can I really do this? Well, let me assure you, you certainly can. And let's be clear, the sooner you get started, the sooner you'll see the result. Our clients have seen 18+% returns, and these returns have empowered them to not only secure their future, but also to advocate for and uplift their communities. This is your moment. The anti-LGBTQI+ forces are well-funded and organized, but with financial freedom, we have the power to fight back. You have the ability to live a life filled with purpose and meaning, knowing that your wealth supports your values and your community. But whether or not this is the right opportunity for you can only be determined through an honest and straightforward conversation. And that is precisely why we offer a free individual one-on-one consultation. Before you start this journey, we want to be sure it is the right journey for you and that you are the right fit for our program. Don't wait. Book your free consultation today and let us show you how Streams to Impact can help you take your financial future and well-being to the very next level. We offer the knowledge, resources, and network you need to build a financially abundant life and make the meaningful and significant impact you've always dreamed of. Join us and let's create a legacy together.